What's this? Kneel before the divine... Oh, the divine heir! That's right, Genichiro messed him up. Oh, this is where he can choose. Okay. So if you give this, I sever the line, but I think I want to try to save him. I think this might try to save him. Or, like, return him to the dragon so he'll be living happily ever after with the tree dragons in the Cloudland. Look at that. Look at this place. Where are we going? Oh, so he's surviving. Because we did this, we don't have to behead him the way that I think Emma said we'd have to do otherwise. Oh, this is the Divine Child of Rejuvenation. I see. That's why she's the cradle. I'm such a freaking adrenaline high from that fight, you have no idea. Oh my good lord, good lord. So I guess we just took the Kuro through the gauntlet of centipedes, and now we're at the Senpo Temple. Or she came to us, I'm not sure which. Sayonara. She's talking to the spirits of the other divine children. That's right, so she's like 2 in 1 now. Birthplace, not to the heavenly realm. I wonder if this is going to be like the sequel or DLC or something. Is going to be heading to the west with the Divine Child. It can't be, because this wasn't the only ending. Maybe, and I don't know if this is the canon ending though. Trophy earned, Dragon's Homecoming. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Oh my god, y'all. And the credits roll. What a friggin' game. This game took me through more emotional ups and downs than I would have expected. First of all, the base story was great. The base story was really cool. It was actually fairly, like, you could understand what was going on, and that wasn't always the case in some of the prior FromSoft games. And I see that as a positive. The level explorations was amazing, like seeing, being able to stealth around and sneak around and either fight out in the open or sneak attack and my way through an area or hit and run. That's all awesome. But I do want to talk, I guess the thing that's going to linger with me most are the bosses. And especially the tough bosses, like this last one, like the Demon of Hatred. Maybe less the Demon of Hatred, but like Ishin Sword Saint, like Genichiro, like even Madame Butterfly, Lady Butterfly. All those gave me, and even the Owl too, all those gave me the same emotional arc almost, where I wouldn't believe it was possible to win. I'd start out calm, analytical, seeing what was going on. Actually, is it part? Do I have to? I don't know if I don't care about the credits, so I'm It's pretty loud in my ear. I may hold off for a second. I'll catch up with you after the credits are over, or if anything interesting happens. So this whole playthrough, in addition to the things I mentioned before, the most memorable things are the bosses, because they all put me through like an emotional arc. And it was a similar one for each one. It wasn't one I expected, but probably should have been predictable, and it's probably common, where I'd start out cool and analytical, nothing to lose. You know, I hadn't gotten stuck against a wall yet. I'm just starting out, seeing their first attacks. And then I'd see a few attacks I think I could do something about, but I couldn't physically do it. I couldn't make my hands do it, or my timing, or my brain. And I'd start to get frustrated. And I would start to really hate on myself, really despair about what my hopes were of ever beating the thing. I'd think, this thing is moving too fast. This thing is not giving me enough of a tell. I wouldn't really, I guess I would really think that, not in the way that the game was cheating or that the game was being unfair. I think the fact that I beat them all in a way that was not pure luck means that they're pretty fair. But at first I didn't think I had any hope. I didn't think I could do it. And then I'd make a little bit of progress. I'd get to the next phase. I'd get halfway through a phase, or even just I'd see an ability clearly and be able to counter it. I'd see like I couldn't even describe what I was seeing, but something about it made me able to. Something about what I saw made me able to read it and deal with it. Like with Ishin and the last fight. Even in the second phase, Ishin's first phase. He had a thing where he would sometimes, like, he would do a little quick stab, a quick perilous thrust, and I wouldn't be able to read it at first. I couldn't tell what the difference between that and the sweep was, and they just happened so quick. But by the end, I was reading it like it was like he was telegraphing it, like a million years beforehand. Like I knew in advance that what he was going to do, and that feeling of progression is so satisfying. And I know this, and by the end, the elation I feel at the end of it it's something special. It's what I was hoping for. It's why I tried to stay unspoiled on this game, why I tried to only watch only a single trailer. It's why I think it's why people love FromSoft games. This was that process, that emotional arc was. It was incredible. It was really something else. Anything else? I knew there was a lot of stuff I missed in this playthrough. That's kind of going to happen in a first play. I'll probably try to come back to it in New Game Plus at some point. Stuff like the Pot Noble stuff, like the thing with the Great Carp, which I just kind of left undone because I didn't know what else to do. The surgeons, I never found the surgeons, and I forgot to check before the end of the game. I don't want to check right now, just because I don't. The game ended. The game is over for me. There were like some rooms I couldn't get to, like the top of the Buddha in the Ashina Depths, like the really tall one. I couldn't find a way to get to that. And the room behind, in the Ashina Depths, behind Snake Eyes, the giant boss room with no boss. Like, maybe I was supposed to do something and the carp would like come back there on feet or something. I mean, that's weird, but this is a game. Like, this is a weird game. It's not out of the realm of possibility. But like, there's a lot of secrets and stuff that I'm sure I missed. So now my favorite part, I get to watch Let's Plays fully. I get to watch, because I've been dabbling and watching earlier pieces of Let's Plays of it already. I get to read guides. I get to see the cool secrets. I get to kind of participate in the community a bit more. So that's satisfying. And in case you're wondering when this is May 11th. This post probably is going to go up for a while, because I got way ahead of my LP, and I don't want to post like a million videos at once. So yeah, you probably will see this if you're watching in, I don't know, June, late June, something like that. Anyway, this is Cold Run. I am signing off. My next playthrough is going to be something I started while I was playing Sekiro and I got obsessed with, but I'm going to do that more fully probably a couple times a week. Dragon Age Inquisition Blind. But for now, I will call it. thank you for watching. If you stayed with me this far, I don't know what prompted you to do so, but know that you have a form of my love, and I appreciate it. Certainly my appreciation. And we'll say goodbye at this idol of angry Grumpus Buddhas, Buddhas of Wrath, and I will see you later.